joiner, Powermatic 6-inch. So we'll start the unboxing here. Okay, so I got my new joiner in here, and it's a Powermatic, and it's a 6-inch. And I have the base, I believe is in this one, the joiner itself and all the other parts over here, and I believe that will be my wheels there for making it mobile. So let's open up, dig in, and see what we got. And definitely the mobile base here. And right on top are the directions, which are actually pretty thick. The fence and the motor and the belts and everything else. So it's going to take a little while to put together. I'm definitely going to need my son's help for getting this up on the base here. Much longer one than I originally had. So this base is almost, geez, I don't want to say twice as long, but at least a third more longer. And looking forward to putting that together. Now the stand does come with the motor already installed in it. So yes, you definitely want to open up from the bottom because we have some pieces here. Now I'm going to read the rest of the stuff that I got to do and probably wait for my son to get home so that we can lift what I'm assuming is going to be a rather heavy piece of equipment up onto this. And this is a nice rock solid stand, by the way. Oh yeah, that's a heavy piece of equipment right there. So yep, definitely a two-person job there with this piece here. No doubt about it. We'll get it in position. We'll just flip it right up and put it on there. It looks like the knives are already installed and everything. So okay, so before I put it on the fence, it recommends that I get all this oil off here. And it says to use kerosene because anything else will damage the paint. So I'm trying something else, of course, which is called Crud Cutter. And it's a cleaner, degreaser, stain remover. And I actually use this on my diamond stones for sharpening, and I find that it's a really good grease cutter. I gotta be careful here because those blades are sharp, but they definitely give a nice bunch of oil on this thing, that's for sure. They don't want it messing up on you. Okay, so the next step, while this is all new and nice and clean, is to go ahead and put a good coat of paste wax on it. All right, a few minutes have passed, so I'm going to buff this all out. Okay, so the next thing I gotta do is get this fence out of here, which is pretty heavy in itself. Okay, so that's the assembly of the Powermatic 6-inch joiner. I'm looking forward to trying this thing out. I got a few more things to read up in the manual to make all my final adjustments before I cut my first piece of wood. My first impressions are that this is a well-made piece of equipment. It comes together mostly assembled. I mean, you do have some assembly to do, but everything fits perfect. The machine work is fantastic, and I think I'm going to be very, very happy with this. And I love this roller base right here. It feels very secure when you lock it down. It doesn't move. That, like I said at the beginning, my problem with the other one was that it tipped over and busted up. This one, I don't have that fear. So I think I'm going to do something with that pallet, pull all those nails out and use some of that reclaimed wood there. I got a lot of foam and styrofoam and cardboard to cut up and get rid of. But other than that, very happy so far. And I'll let you know on an update real soon how well this thing works and what I think of it in the operation.